$2.10, is that all? Hi, welcome to Sesame Street. I was just counting my money, and this is all that is left from my allowance. And my mom's birthday is next week. I have to find a job so I can get some money and get her a present. But where am I gonna find a job? Maybe I'll think of something while I'm doing my homework.
Gina, here's your lemonade. Well, I can't believe how busy it's been around here. You know, I think I'm gonna need some help. Gina, do you know anybody that wants a job? Gina.
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, see, there's a phone. Look, I'll be back. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Hello? Yeah, this is Miss Superstore. Yeah. You'd like some cornflakes. Miss Trump, you got it. Oh, listen, Miss Trump, I gotta go because my soup is boiling over. I'll get it to you. Okay, bye-bye. Whoa. Okay, that's that. Now, what have I got to do today? Okay, I've got to get Miss Trump her order. I've got to make some potato salad for lunch. I've got to get Susan a quart of milk. I can't forget that. I've got to get Luis his salad for lunch. But there's something I got to do first. Right. I am going to make a sign that says... Help wanted. I'm going to put it right here in the window so everyone can see it. Now, I'm sure there's somebody that wants to work with me in the store. I just wish I knew who.
There's got to be somebody who wants to give me a job. I just wish I knew who.
Hey. Huh? These letters look like they're mixed up again. I don't know who keeps doing this. Oh, fix them. Oh, there we go. Oh, Apple? That's not a word. Apple? Still mixed up. I'll just do this and put that over there. Help. 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 Help!
Oh, you want help? Okay.
Ooh.
La 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 lee la 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 la.
Help!
My, but it is certainly wonderful of you to invite me over to sleep over at your house tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, think nothing of it. It's our pleasure,
Sure,
Count.
sure, you're the guest.
But I do feel bad taking Bert's bed.
Oh, don't feel bad about that.
No, Bert doesn't mind.
No. See, I got my blanket and my pillow right here. I'll
Well,
just go
if you're
sleep.
sure.
I'll just go sleep on the couch in the inside room there, okay?
Sure, the couch is comfortable, Count.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Bye-bye now. Have
Happy
a good
beddy
sleep.
bye.
Yeah,
You
sleep
too.
tight,
Pleasant
Bert.
dreams.
I will. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yes. And so to bed.
Yes, boy, am I sleepy. I'll tell you one thing. I am sure going to sleep tonight, Count, because I am so sleepy.
Well,
Sleep tight.
good night, Ernie, my friend.
Good night.
I am worried only about one thing.
What's that?
Me. I'm not sleepy at all.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, that's no problem. You know, whenever I'm not sleepy, Bert tells me to count sheep.
Count sheep? Who is that?
Well, it's not a who, it's a what. It's what you do when you can't sleep, you see.
I never heard of doing that when you're trying to go to sleep, but it sounds extremely interesting.
Oh, sure. See, all you do is you start imagining sheep, jumping over a fence or something like that, and you start counting them. And before you know it, you get so sleepy from all that counting that you just drop right off asleep, you see?
Sounds perfect. I'll try it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Good night now.
Good night, Ernie. Now, if I'm going to count sheep jumping over a fence, first I need a fence. There. One cute little fence. And now for the sheep. One cute little woolly sheep jumping the fence. Two cute little sheep jumping the fence. Three little sheep jumping the fence. Four little sheep jumping the fence. 5 little sheep jumping the fence. 6 little sheep jumping the fence. Oh, I love these. 7 little sheep jumping the fence. 8 little sheep jumping the fence. Oh, this is wonderful. 9 sheep jumping the fence. 10 sheep jumping the fence.
1, 2. Oh, terribly sorry. 3, 4, 5. Oh, oops. Excuse me. I'm new at this. 6, 7. 7 sweet sopranos on a shaky piano. 7 notes in the score.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh, dear. Excuse me. Oh. Did I meet you in... No. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm sorry. 7. 7 singers on the floor.
Oh, boy. Hey, this couch is pretty comfortable after all. Yeah. Well, I had a good night's sleep. I wonder if the Count slept well.
Good morning, Bert. Good morning. A wonderful day.
Well, good morning, Count. You seem so bright and chipper. Hey, did you have a good night?
A good night? I had the most wonderful night I've ever had.
Wow. Hey, that's good. I'm so glad. You know, it makes me so happy to know that you slept well. Yeah.
Slept? Who slept?
43,891, 43,892,
Ernie?
43,893,
Ernie, I'm over here.
43,894, 43,895.
Ernie!
Sheep, 43,896, 43,000.
Could I sleep over again tonight, Bert?
My daddy took me to the hospital to see my new baby brother. Hi, honey. How are you? Can I kiss? What's this? Huh? Flowers for me? Well, are you ready to go see our little baby?
Sure. We'll get the nurse to bring him over. There he is, Jamie.
Who's that?
My brother.
That's your brother, right?
I think I'll name him
What are you going to name him?
Mark.
Mark? Oh, that's a lovely name.
How old is he?
How old is he? 1 day.
1 day old.
How old are you?
4 years old.
There's a big difference, isn't there? Isn't he tiny, honey? You used to be that tiny once.
I know. He'll be bigger than that by the time he gets home. Whose baby's that?
That's somebody else's baby.
My father had to pick me up.
Look at all these little tiny babies.
We saw the baby laying in the crib. He had a blanket wrapped around him. Look at your toes, baby.
His toes is all wrapped up. His toes are all wrapped up.
How come they're so sad? Some of them were sleeping and some of them were crying. Because they didn't like to be by themselves. They wanted to be with their mamas. If he starts to cry, I'll just bring him to you.
You have to be very careful, though.
Because babies are very important.
Look at that funny face.
home tomorrow, Mommy.
Okay. Shall we bring the baby?
Bye, baby Eric.
So I'll bring the baby home in a couple of days and we'll have lots of fun with him, okay, honey? Can I have a kiss goodbye?
Say goodbye.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, honey. And take care of Daddy. Thank you for the flowers. I will.
Come home tomorrow.
The letter B. One boot. One boot. One boot. One boot. One boot. One boot. A lot of boots. The letter B.
Let me see.
Have no fear, Meryl Sheep is here.
Hi, Meryl. What can I do for you?
No, David. The question is, what can I do for you? I saw your sign on the window. It says you want help, and I am here to help you.
Meryl, does that mean that you want to work in the store?
Yeah, sure. It would be very exciting. It would be a great adventure.
Well, I don't know how exciting it'd be.
Oh, I do. David, imagine it. Suddenly, you find yourself out of tuna fish, and the customers, they want tuna sandwiches. So, I grab my fishing pole, I jump into my boat, sail out to the sea, and catch a tuna. And I bring it back here in time for lunch. Is that an adventure or what?
Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you see, I get the tuna out of a tuna can, and when one is empty, I just open up another can.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, well, what about this, David?
Well, okay.
Little Elmo is sitting here one day having breakfast, yeah?
Yeah.
Suddenly, he falls into a cereal bowl, and he goes down, 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 David, and he can't get out. So, I grab my airplane, I fly over the cereal bowl, drop him a rope, and pull him out. Yeah? Pretty exciting, huh?
Yes, very. Yes, very exciting. But I'm sure little Elmo, he knows how to keep out of his cereal bowl. Now, Meryl, listen. Yeah. I mean, I'm really glad that you offered to help, but I really don't think that's the kind of help that I need.
Well, what kind of help do you need?
Well, I'm looking for somebody who will, like, answer the telephone, who will make sandwiches in the afternoon and, like, will help me sweep up in the evening and, you know, like, stuff like that.
Ugh, boring. David, you call that an adventure?
No, I call it work, Meryl.
Oh.
But, I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, like, listen, not everybody is, like, craving adventure like you do.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I don't know, David. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just not exciting enough around here for me. I go now, David. Thank you. I'm off to find a real adventure. Bye-bye.
That is a very strange sheep.
David, can I have another lemonade, please?
Yeah, sure, in a minute. I still have to find someone who wants to help me here around the store. You know, I hope I can find somebody who wants a job instead of an adventure. I sure hope I can find someone.
You know what it's like to be scared? Not me. I'm not scared of anything. It's just me. Don't be scared. Far out.
Three of these kids belong together. Three of these kids are kind of the same. But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game. Which of these kids is doing his own thing? Come on, can you tell which one? Can you guess which kid is doing his own thing? Guess before my song is done. And now my song is done. Well, let's see. We got 4 kids here, and 3 of them are pretending to be policemen. And it looks like Chrissy there is doing his thing as a fireman. Well, if you guessed that the fireman is the one that's different in this picture, well then, you guessed right.
I'll bet you thought I was going to fall into that hole, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. Oh.
I'm thrilled to be here. Women can fly way up high on trapezes. Women can be roller skaters. Women can help to find cures for diseases. Women can hunt alligators. Pilots and poets, police women too. Look at the things that we women can do. We can be clowns. We can be cooks. We can be bus drivers. We can ride books. Just look around you, it's easy to see. There's nothing we women can't be. Sing it like it is, Teresa.
I used to be good with a needle and thread. I'd sew dainty dresses of blue. Then I got an urgent to be a great surgeon, and now I sew people up too.
Then she got an urgent to be a great surgeon, and now she sews people up too.
Margaret, tell them about the cat.
Once I had a cat that I tried to teach tricks of quiet and sweet little things. But the tricks I was trying required a lion. A lion?
And that's why I'm here in this ring.
The tricks she was trying required a lion, and that's why she's here in this ring.
I used to go bicycling far from my home. My mother would say, come back soon. Come back soon. I traveled so fast off the earth in a blast off. Now I'm on my way to the moon.
She traveled so fast off the earth in a blast off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now she's on her way to the moon. To the moon. Women can ride up inside of a rocket.
Women can be office clerkers.
Women can sew things like pillows and pockets.
Women can be soda jerkers.
Pilots and poets, police women too. Look at the things that we women can do.
We can be clowns.
We can be cooks.
We can be bus drivers. We can write books.
We can catch fish. We can train dogs.
We can climb mountains. And we can chop logs.
Just look around you, it's easy to see. There's nothing we women can't be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 starfish. 7.
Hey, David. Guess you can just tear this thing up, because you're not going to need it anymore.
Oscar, give me that. Why do I want to tear up my help wanted sign?
Because I am going to help you.
Oh, I don't have time for this today, Oscar.
Hey, what do you mean? I thought you wanted help.
I do. But I also know you, Oscar. And if you're offering help, it's because you're thinking of some kind of trick. Now, I'm not in the mood for any kind of trick today.
Okay, suit yourself. But what are you gonna do when somebody asks for Oscar's upside-down surprise? I'll bet you don't even know how to make it.
I don't. And I don't want to know. Because nobody's going to ask for Oscar's upside-down surprise. Nobody ever has. Nobody ever will.
Oh, really?
We want Oscar's upside-down surprise.
Yeah. Give us Oscar's upside-down surprise.
I should have known you'd do something like this.
Surprise.
Look, I don't have time for this today.
Oscar's upside-down surprise.
Hold it, guys.
Oscar's upside-down surprise.
All right. I give up. Oscar, how do you make Oscar's upside-down surprise?
Oh, I thought you'd want to know. Listen, the first thing you're going to need is a pan. You got one of those?
Yeah, I got a pan.
Yeah.
How's this?
Oh, that would be perfect. Okay, now put some pickles in it, will you?
You want some pickles in?
Yeah, pickles. You got any dill pickles?
I'll get some pickles.
Oh, those are perfect.
That's good.
Nice big pickles.
Now what?
Okay, sardines.
Sardines?
Just put some sardines in it.
Get some sardines. Okay, I've got some sardines. There. Okay. Now what?
They are real for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
now cover that with whipped cream.
You want whipped cream? You want to put...
For grouches, right?
All right, okay, I'll get some whipped cream. There.
Okay, that'll do it.
Is that good?
Sure. Okay, now the next part is a little tricky here, so I better do this myself. Now what?
Now hold on a second, Oscar. You are not going to turn this pan upside down. No, you're not.
Yes, I am, because that's
no, you're not.
surprise.
Oscar. You are not.
Yes, I am.
You are
Yes,
not.
I am. Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
All right, have it your way. Well, gee, that was a better surprise than the way I'd planned. How'd you like it, guys?
Great, Oscar. Great. Done to perfection.
Hey. Well, see you, Twinkle Teeth.
Come back here, Oscar. Come back here. I've got all this work to do today. And Oscar now makes this mess that I got to clean up.
David! David, can I have another lemonade, please?
In a minute, Gina, in a minute. You know, I really need some help around here. But do I get it? No. I get Oscar creating a mess, making more work for me. Ugh. I better clean this up before it stains. Here's your lemonade, Gina.
Oh, thanks. I also need to ask you something.
Not now, Gina. In a minute, okay? In a minute.
I was going to ask him if he knew where I could get a job, but it looked like he was kind of busy. Maybe I better not bother him.
Ferlinghetti, Donizetti is my name. Rhyming and rapping, that's my game. So listen up, and you won't forget the easy rhythm rapping alphabet. Let's break. It starts right off in the usual way with the very first letter, the letter A. After that is B and C, then we move to D and E. F and G are next on tap. Hey, as I continue with my alphabet rap. H appears, then I, then J, and then up pops the letter K. L and M are next in line, and the letter N is right behind. After that comes O and P, Q, R, S, and T. U is the letter that comes up next, then B, and W and X. Y appears, and can it be? We come to the end with the letter Z. Now you see the fun you get from rapping out that alphabet.
la 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 la. B. Butterfly. B.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here for Sesame Street News. You all remember the poem, Mary Had a Little Lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went the lamb was sure to go? Remember that? Well, do you remember the part where it followed her to school? Well, this is Mary's school back here, and, oh, look, there comes Mary, and the little lamb is following her. Oh, Mary! Kermit the Frog of Sesame Street News here. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, well, certainly.
Well, how did it go in school today? Bad, huh? Yes, he's very cute. But actually, I was wondering maybe we should step over here away from the lamb so I can ask you the questions.
Okay.
It's coming along, though.
Felix, come on.
It does follow you everywhere, doesn't it?
Oh, if a lamb likes you, will follow you anywhere.
Yeah, well, he's...
Boy, he likes you, too.
Yeah, he's a cute little guy, isn't he? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Felix, come on.
Yeah, well, tell me, what did you learn in school today, Mary?
We learned that 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah.
Cut it out, Felix.
So you learned to add, yes. That's very good. Where'd you get this little guy anyhow, Mary?
Oh, I got him from my father.
From your father, from your dad, yes. Don't you think it's probably time you went on home now, Mary, and we can watch the lamb follow you home? Don't you think?
Boy, he just likes you a lot.
Yeah, he's so.
Okay, come on, Felix. We're going home. Come on.
Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye, little lamb. Okay, well, this is Kermit the Frog, and I've been talking to Mary and her little lamb, and you're supposed to go home with Mary. No, going home. Going home now. Oh, I'm ticklish now. Will you cut that out? Listen, this is Kermit the Frog, and I'm being followed by Mary's little lamb, and returning you to your regularly scheduled.
Let me tell you a story using the letter J. Jughead joined a jam eating contest, but he couldn't open the jar. So he told the judge, who said, "See the janitor who told me to jump in the lake." Then he said he was only joking.
Mumford's gonna be your new helper?
Yeah, I'm trying him out. I mean, he could be good. I mean, just think of it. He could whip up anything you want with a wave of his wand.
I don't know.
Well, give him a try. Go ahead, order something. Go ahead, order something.
Mumford, I want you to make me a root beer float.
Why, I'd be glad to, Maria. But are you sure that's what you want?
Absolutely. Make me a root beer float.
Psst. David.
Yeah, what?
She wants me to make her a root beer float.
Well, do it. Remember, the customer is always right.
Very well. A la root beer float.
What's going on?
Mumford!
I'm freezing!
Mumford, what have you done?
She said she wanted me to make her a root beer float, so I did. Now she's a root beer float.
That's not what she meant!
Imagine wanting to be a root beer float. Do you think she's happy?
David!
No, I think she is angry.
How can you tell? She doesn't look angry.
Somebody do something!
But she sounds angry. Now, Mumford, please, you gotta change her back. Now, tell me you can change her back, Mumford.
Oh, certainly. If you're sure that's what she wants.
Change me back this instant!
I am sure.
Very well. To change her back, I simply have to say the magic words backwards. Float, beer, root, la, ah.
Oh.
Mumford! Excuse me, Maria. I think I hear my duck calling. Quack, quack. Yes, I definitely hear my duck calling.
No, Maria, calm down. I will make you a root beer float right now.
Oh, forget about the root beer float. I'm so cold, all I want to do is go home and take a nice warm bath.
Yes, that's a very good idea, and I think you should do that. But just let me say one thing first. I just want to say I'm sorry about this whole thing.
Well, that's all right. But I just want to say, get a new helper.
Yes, you're right. I will do that. I'm going to put the sign back in the window right now.
There goes Maria. Maybe she knows where I can get a job. I'll ask her as soon as I'm done with my homework.
Above my head is the letter B. It is the first letter in the word boxer. These are boxing gloves. Boxers wear them for protection. Ooh! Of course, the boxer's gloves aren't much help if his opponent doesn't hit him in the hands.
Let's go get some honey. Bees make honey from nectar. Nectar is the juice they collect from flowers.
I see a bee there. I see two bees there. It's full of bees. And there's one.
You have to be careful around bees. Sometimes they sting. Beekeepers wear protective clothing. Honeybees live together in a hive. Smoke from the beekeeper's smoke pot keeps the bees quiet. Then the beekeeper can take out the honeycombs. You can eat honey right from the honeycomb. Or you can squeeze it from the comb with the honey press.
No.
Do you want my number 7?
No.
Really, you can have it.
Thanks, kid. Hey, kid. Here.
Wow, thanks, Big Murray.
7.
7.
A nice peaceful day, all by myself on the roof.
Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Oh, whenever I see your grouchy face, it makes me want to smile because I like you just a little bit. And when you give me that nasty little frown, it turns me upside down. Something about you, Boston, I don't know. Isn't it amazing that a grouch could make me feel this way? But a face that looks so rotten can't be forgotten in a day. Oh, but it looks so rotten.
I thought I'd seen silly smiles before from the folks downstairs at Hooper's store. But yours makes me the maddest, and that's when I feel the gladdest.
The more I smile, the more you pout. We'll help each other out.
You know, James, you're so aggravating.
Now, Oscar, we call it cooperating.
Isn't it amazing that a grouch like me
lucky to make you feel yucky every day. Yeah.
Feel so yucky.
No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your grouchy face, I
No one can tell me that I'm doing right today.
very well, Oscar, have it your way. No one can tell us that we're doing right today. We'll do the song wrong, that's right. No one can tell us that we're doing right today. Yeah, Oscar.
Hey, that was rotten.
Ernie, what's the matter?
Oh,
Ernie.
Bert, it's terrible, Bert.
What's terrible, Ernie?
Well, I
What?
wanted to play baseball today, and
Yeah?
look outside. It's raining outside, Bert.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Well, Ernie, it's not so bad.
Not so bad, Bert. Yes, it is, Bert.
Hey.
It's very bad.
Okay. Now calm down, Ernie. Calm down. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you just imagine you're outside playing baseball?
Imagine?
Sure. Imagination is sometimes as good as the real thing, Ernie.
Oh, okay, Bert. I'll try it.
Good.
Gee, let's see now. I'll imagine that I'm out at the old ballpark. The fans are cheering. The umpire yells, "Play ball!" And I step up to the plate. The pitcher winds up, and I swing. Oh, it's a fantastic hit. Look at the baseball go. It's going up over the roof. It's still going up, into the sky, through the clouds. And now it's coming down. Down it comes, and it lands in the ocean. Oh, no.
Hey, Ernie, it stopped raining now. You can go out and play baseball.
Oh, no, I can't, Bert.
Why not?
The baseball's at the bottom of the ocean, Bert.
I am Fruit Santa, and I'm here to tell you that when I peel bananas and oranges too, peeling the garbage to keep the street new and to keep the place clean for me and for you. And to keep the place clean for me and for you. I love my city clean, shiny and bright. I love my park clean in the day and night. I feel healthy and happy, beautiful and new when the place is clean. And so will you. I feel healthy and happy, beautiful and new when the place is clean. And so will you. My sidewalks are neat when I feed a plum, 'cause I throw the pig in the garbage can. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, and the apple core should be thrown away too. It's true that a clean place is good for you, so when you peel bananas to oranges too, feel healthy and happy, beautiful and new. Keep your place clean. It's good for you.
Would you like some more lemonade?
Oh, no, thanks. I finished my homework. I gotta get going.
Okay.
How much do I owe you?
Well, let me see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You really like lemonades, don't you?
Yeah, but I didn't realize I had so many.
Well, let me see. That's $2.10.
Okay. There goes the rest of my allowance. Now what am I gonna do?
What a
How am
day.
I gonna get my mom a present?
I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't find somebody to work with me.
What did you say? I said
I need somebody
job.
to work with me.
Why didn't you say something?
Well, oh, this is great. You don't know what I've gone through today. I've gone through sheep adventures and magician mix-ups and grouch surprises. And when the right person for the job was sitting right here the whole time.
Yeah, sitting here wondering where she was gonna get a job.
Well, didn't you see the help wanted sign?
No, where?
In the window.
No wonder. You should have put it in the lemonade, then I would have seen it.
Well, listen to this. If you work here, you can get all the lemonade you want free. You are going to work here, right?
You bet I will. Now I can get my mom a present.
Well, when do you start?
Right now, right this minute today, as soon as I get back from the bathroom.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, this rolling orange liked to rock and roll, so he searched for a friend with the very same goal. Hey, you're a funny-looking orange. I'm an apple, not an orange. Well, these newfound friends rolled without a care, but they missed the rock till they met a pear. Hey, you're a funny-looking apple. I'm a pear, not an apple. Can you roll? No, but I can sure rock. Well, they have different shapes and come from different trees. They rock and roll with the greatest of ease.
Everybody, listen up! Listen up! Forgetful! Huh, I got some real bad news.
That a fact. You seldom hear a discouraging word around these parts.
Well, I got 2 discouraging words. Bad Bart. That's right. He said he's gonna give somebody what they deserve, and he'll be here to give it when the cow moos 4 times.
Well, that's kind of unusual, ain't it? Well, I mean, most folks ride into town at high noon, not when the cow mows 4.
Well, you know Bad Bart, a real individual, likes to do things his own way.
Well, listen, I think I hear something. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Let me hide under your piano. Hold it! Hold everything! That weren't no cow moo!
It was 4 times, wasn't it?
Well, for sure, but it weren't no cow moo. It were a train whistle. That's right. Like I told you, Bad Bart's riding in here when the cow moos 4 times.
Listen, I hear something.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's run!
Hold everything! Dang, nabbit! Calm down! Something wrong with your ears? That were a dog. No use getting riled up and scared till we hear a cow moo. And a cow sounds something like this. Moo! You got that now?
Oh, wait, Clementine. Can I hear that again?
Oh, dag nabbit, Harriet! This is cattle country. You know what a cow sounds like.
Wait, listen.
Uh-oh, that's 1,
2, 3, 4.
Say, Clementine, were that a cow?
Yep.
And did it move 4 times?
Yep.
And is it okay to get scared and riled up now?
Yep.
I'm here to give somebody what he deserves. The bartender. You remember the last time I was in here? Yes, sir. You remember I ordered a sarsaparilla and you didn't have any? Yes. You remember you rode to the next town to get some and kept me waiting? Yes. Good. And you remember that I forgot to pay you. Here. Now, I gave you what you deserve.
Like I said, the man marches to the beat of a different drum.
B is for bubble.
B is for bubble. B is for bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. B is the bubble in bubble gum. And B is your brother who brought you some. And B is better than any letter for bubble gum. B is for bubble. B is for bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. B is your bubble and bubble gum. And B is your brother who brought you some. And B is better than any letter for bubble gum. And B is the bubble and bubble gum. And B is your brother who brought you some. And B is better than any letter for bubble gum.
Pow.
Yeah, kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 nice kitty. Yeah, kitty, kitty, nice kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
What can I do for you? Well, let me just say that that position has been filled. Right, Gina?
Right, David.
No, I'm sorry. Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters B, and J, and by the number 7.
Well, everything's done. Good night, David. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. So long. See you later.